All right, welcome back to the Ironman progress video series where we just got a dragon pickaxe while doing an elite clue at KBD. I don't even know what to say. I didn't have my recorder on. I had nothing going on there. I cannot believe that just happened. That is wild. I have to look up the drop rate of that, and we got the elite clue done. What the fuck? This is the craziest start to an episode in the entire world. Oh my god, that is insane. A dragon pickaxe from KBD is a 1 out of 1,000 drop. Oh my god, I wish I had my recorder. I literally didn't even think about it. I didn't even think that was possible. Wow. Wow. Honestly, this is so useful because I was using a rune pick to mine all of these stars, and now I can, well, first of all, I'll go and trade this out for the TOA one eventually, so I have my cool one that has the LMS kit on it or whatever. That'll be my main one. Then this one will just sit in TOA because, I don't need it, and then I'll be able to bring the other one wherever I go. Man, I cannot believe that happened. That is some unbelievable luck. All right, before we get into any TOA, let's go ahead and deposit the regular dragon pickaxe in there, and then we will have this one with the kit on there as our main pickaxe. They really should make a place to, oh, I could have just done it from there. Huh. All right, well, live and learn. All right, we're going to be making a few changes to the TOA inventory. First of which, we're going to be getting rid of the dragon sword because I really don't use it all too much. I either use the Bofa or on Caffrey, I mainly have the partisan, and I only use the dragon sword for the spec. So we are going to get rid of that. The other thing is I'm going to get rid of these dragon plate legs. It's just a dumb switch. I don't need melee plate legs. They don't add anything to my setup. So we're going to get rid of that as well. So that's our new setup. We've got 8 brews, 5 restores, and that should be good. We'll pre-pot and we will head in there. Well, first of all, actually, I'm going to check out what our invocations are. It looks like we're still at 160. I'll do another 160 run. If I like that, I might turn on insanity and we'll go from there, because bumping it up to 200 plus would be a nice boost to get some of these items. This trident is absolutely smacking Akka. This was a huge upgrade for sure. I need to figure something out with my switches, because right now I have a ridiculous range switch, but I'm maining the crystal legs and it's just kind of super discombobulated. So I may dump the Tome of Water. Yeah, it's just kind of a mess figuring out what to switch to. So the 160s are pretty easy. I don't feel like I can reasonably do insanity, especially because that bumps up to a 210 and then Caffrey becomes so much harder, and I just don't have the DPS really to deal with a lot of these guys. So I don't know, I might stick at 160 for a while, even though I know that that's a terrible chance to get a rare. It's 2%, so 1 out of 50 each time. I don't know, I might bump it up a few more invocations, but I really, I don't have a lot of melee DPS, so those rooms are tough for me. I could try throwing Feeling Special on there. The thing is, every time it increases the raid level, it just makes it harder for me to do stuff like Caffrey, which is, where I'm really having trouble. It just takes a long time, so maybe I'll just stick at 160 for a while, and then maybe I'll even leave and go train some melee. What just happened there? I have no idea what just happened. What? How did I just trap myself in here? Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna let myself die. We're done with this run. This is ridiculous. I don't know how that happened. I got fucked on that. Oh my god. That is ridiculous. There was no way around it. I was gonna get hit by something. I should have just eaten. Ugh, moron. 6 HP. 6 HP. That is so frustrating. This room continues to be unbelievable in terms of my bad luck here. There's another kill. Let's go in and see what we got going on. I'm thinking if I'm consistently under 40 minutes, maybe I turn on that 40-minute invocation that will raise the... Yeah, I mean, I was 7 seconds off and that was pretty slow. Ooh, a cache of runes. We'll take that and see what it is. 2,000 blood runes, not bad. All right, I think it's time we bump this invocation. I think we we could try insanity. It'll be really tough, but it should be all right. I'm getting the clicks down at Warden, so this will be interesting. We'll see how it goes. All right, we made it through Zebak really well, actually. We didn't use a single bit of supplies. That was our best Zebak we've ever had, ironically. So we will keep it rolling on our first 200 plus invocation on our own. This is going to be a problem. I screwed up the dung, and now I don't have room to get the major when it spawns in that corner. I'm going to have to try and bofa it. I don't even know if that'll work. Yeah, this Caffrey room, I knew it would be like one of the blocks for me to do this. Hey, this is actually working. Oh God, I missed that. Ah, that was dumb. This is working okay. Oh man, that Caffrey was tough. Man, these rooms are tough. I don't know if I can do 210s. This is like, there's so much going on. We are going into Baba very low on supplies. This is not a good thing, so we'll see how this goes, but we only have 2 brews, and that is not ideal. We cannot afford any mistakes in this monkey room. Ooh. All right, here we go. Half a brew left and 1 full restore left. We are dangerously low on supplies. A decent life. I mean, that's 2 ambrosias, so that we should be okay. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Wow, that is absurd. Oh my God, I can't believe it. Oh my God, that was tough. Whew. That was not fun at all. 210 is ridiculous. Damn, I really thought we'd get something there. No reward whatsoever on a 210. Man, I gotta lower that invocation a bit. I'm sure there's some stuff I can turn off to get to like 200. You know what? We'll turn off Boulder Dash and we'll leave everything else for now. We'll try a 200. Oh, 3.8% health. Oh, you're kidding me. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish this raid. This is the worst room to die on. I mean, I might as well try it. There's no point in, leaving. That was just hubris. Honestly, I should just eaten. That was totally hubris. All right, we did it, but we have 3 brews and I guess 2 smelling salts. So we're okay on smelling salts, but yeah, we'll see how it goes in the monkey room. Alright, Blood Barrage was my friend on this one, and I'm going to end this room full health. Got it down. I think 200 is a good invocation for me. Alright, we made it. Yeah, I'm digging the 200s. They're pretty forgiving, and at my stats, they're certainly doable. Yet another completion. Yeah, I'm feeling very comfortable with these level 200s, and we made it even with a death when I thought we wouldn't. So that is very exciting. I would love one of the gems. Gems would be good because I don't think we're going to get a purple anytime soon. I think we have like a 2.5% chance. So gem would be really nice. Yeah, it's kind of a terrible drop actually. Honestly, since I started like switching weapons whenever certain monkeys come out, like using magic for melee and the partisan for throwers, and then just letting the shaman stay alive so that I can blood barrage up at the end, the monkey waves room has become pretty chill for me, although I'm sure that won't be true at higher invocations. So with the slower boulders, I was able to boulder skip, and now I can just sit up here and range Baba, which should make this much faster. Yeah, this is real nice. This makes it so much nicer. Oh, I guess I can't kill him in that phase. I have to wait. Right on. Yeah, that was easy. Honestly, I kind of breeze through these raids now. Like my melee stats are kind of the bottleneck, so I may honestly have to go back to Slayer for a bit and train these up. Like Caffrey's the hardest one now. Another raid completed. Man, these loots are kind of garbage. I got spanked in this room. I'm down to 39 health. Oh man, sometimes it works out, and then other times you screw up one little bit of this room and it's like you're done. You're screwed. Oh well. I think this will probably be my last raid. We've done a bunch of them and we need higher stats, honestly. I don't know how it happens, but like sometimes in this room I won't get poisoned and it just makes it so much easier. Like I'm not constantly worried about my health and having to pre-pot and stuff. So I don't know what it is that changes. I feel like maybe it's just that melee scarab just hits zeros instead of hitting through prayer, but yeah, it makes the room much nicer. Oh wow, we're close to a range level. This is gonna be our last raid. That is 12 completions. Can we get rewarded? No, still no purples. All right, well, that's a bummer, but I think we're going to call it on raids for now. We've done a bunch. Yeah, I mean, just okay rewards. We need to go back to Slayer, and we need to get higher melee stats, because that's really what's stopping us from having like a good time at this raid. We could bump up the invocations even more if we could just do more melee damage, because like Caffrey just is like a brick wall for me. So we're gonna move on. So I was thinking about what I could do now, and one of the things I was thinking is, well, I'm gonna go get a Slayer task. I'll do that, but also if I want to keep doing Muspa, now that I've done Desert Treasure 2, it might be a good idea to do a little bit of Duke and get the teleport that puts me like right inside that area. It's not like a huge time save, but I mean, it's a good excuse to go do Duke, which doesn't seem too hard. And yeah, it could be fun, and it trains my melee stats. So we'll go get a task from Duradel. One of the things I want to do also is turn on Like a Boss now that we have 87 Slayer with a Bofa and a Swamp Trident. So where is Like a Boss? Yeah. So this could be cool if we go do like God Wars and stuff. It'll give us an excuse to go grind Bandos and Krill and even Sarah, honestly. 200 points. All right. So let's go see what our first task is. Wow, there we go. Even more reason to go grind Duke first. So yeah, I'm going to take 50 Muspa and we'll go grind out Duke to start. So the strategy guide says that Amulet of Blood Fury is really good to do. I may go and like buy an Onyx and make the Blood Fury. I want to try Duke for a bit and see if like health is really what's going to hurt me there. If it really does seem like something I should extend with the Blood Fury, then I will go make that. All right, so this is what we got going on to start. Normal inventory, the Arclight, because apparently he's a demon. We got the Crystal Halberd for the spec. We got all the Sea Turtles, Prayer Potions, Combat, Staminas, Dragon Pickaxe, and yeah, we'll see how it goes. It says to bring like thralls and stuff, but I don't really think we need to. We'll just try out the boss to begin with. All right, well, we've got our potions ready, so we will start it off. I guess I should just be praying melee and piety, and we'll see if this goes as well as I remember. There we go. Man, I definitely need to learn what I'm doing because I got hit way too often, but all right, that was one kill. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna... I mean, I don't know if I'll bring the Crystal Halberd. I'll have to try again, but that was tough. I definitely don't need this many prayer potions if I'm only going to be getting, you know, however many kills. So we'll regroup and come back. Well, I got smacked by the freeze thing. I didn't like know which tiles you could and could not stand on. So that's the line, basically. Don't go any closer than that. So we are down a bit of health to start this fight, but we'll see how it goes. Yeah, even with the getting smacked thing, I understood the timing a little bit better on that one. We can try another kill. I will probably die, but you know, why not? We'll try it. This is a very annoying like room mechanic. Yeah, I might as well just teleport out. I'm not gonna make it. Okay, didn't take any damage on this prep phase. Let's see how this goes. Alright, I took one bit of damage right at the end. I got greedy, but we can definitely do another kill with this inventory. So I'm going to try one more kill. I don't have a lot of food, so I really can't screw this up. You don't really take damage unless you screw it up. I also didn't bring the Crystal Halberd this time as a spec weapon, and I definitely need to do that next time because the Arclight just does not get it done. Yeah, I had to teleport out. I couldn't get that done. I think I might honestly try and bring a Blood Fury. Seems I'm pretty much maxing out at 2 kill trips. I guess I'll go make the Blood Fury and maybe that'll help out a bit. But 216 coal and 75 addy, that's not bad. I'm pretty sure that's what we need. I thought it was 26,000, but I think it's 29. So we will head into the depths of Karamja and sell these off for Tackle. I oversold a little bit, 262,000. So let's go get this Onyx. What's gonna happen now is that now that we've pretty much bought all the Onyxes we need, we're gonna get a ton of drops from Zulrah of just Onyxes and not have any use for them. 1 uncut onyx, please. Go ahead and chisel that. Come over here and make a onyx amulet. And then we will string it. And then I believe we enchant it. And there's our fury. And then we use this on it. And there is an amulet of blood fury with 20,000 charges. So let's take a look at this again. I think we looked at it earlier, but a charge is depleted for every successful melee hit, regardless of whether the effect triggers, and it's a 20% chance to heal 30% damage. On average, you heal 6% damage that you deal. So I think it's the exact same stats as a regular fury, but we can look. It doesn't last a long time, but we will be doing a lot more vampire tasks, so I'm sure we'll get more shards in the future, and this should be very helpful at Duke. Honestly, this might be a good place to use divine super combats, so I'm gonna make like a batch of those. 97 herblore, what in the world? All right, well, never mind then, we won't be making them. What? 11 bronze chain bodies? I think that was a perfect kill because I got extra addy ore. So that's really cool to see. And this is a 3-kill trip. All right, we'll see if we could do this. We'll have to do another perfect kill to get this one, but we should be able to pull it off as long as we don't take any dumb hits. Yeah, there we go. I don't have any prayer potions or else I could stay for one more, but 4-kill trip, that's not bad. We got our first resource drop, so I have all these resources on the ground that I can go through and try and make the best of my inventory. I think I'll just take the pineapple pizzas. Yeah, that should be good. Prayer potions, super combats, and food. With this, we should be able to stay here a bit longer, plus the blood fury, so we are in a good spot. Hey, another supply drop. We're gonna be here for a while. I wish the combat achievements were out for these bosses already, because we would probably be able to do whatever kill count one. I assume it's probably gonna be like 10. We would probably be able to pull it off this trip without leaving. We are up to 21 kills. I cannot believe how many we did in that one trip. It's gotta be like 10 or 11. But we still don't have the frozen tablet, and it's 1 out of 25, so hopefully we get it soon. Holy crap, 5 dragon plate legs? They're not noted. Still, oh my god, that's almost 1 mil in just straight drops. That's insane. 200 air runes? Are you kidding me? Just give me the tablet. Oh my god, that was the longest kill in the world. 6.5 minutes. Jesus, and we're at 30 kills. This is taking so much longer than I thought. I don't know why I decided to do this boss now. The whole reason I stopped doing TOA was because I don't have enough melee stats to do the kills well enough, and that's the same thing here. I'm like failing to hit all the time because I have 78 attack. I don't know why I thought this was a good idea. Okay, so it turns out you can run all the way there right after the kill. That's good to know, actually. You skip a little bit of stuff. Oh, finally. Oh my god, that took forever. 32 KC, frozen tablet. All right, let's figure out how this works. Inspect the frozen tablet. It's cold. Nice. Use it on the Ring of Shadows. All right, so now we need to charge this with Soul, Death, Blood, and Law. 400 of each. We will add 400 charges. All right, so now when we teleport, we can go to the Ancient Vault or the Gorok Dungeon. That is an awesome animation. Doesn't really work with the Fire Cape. And then perfect, it drops us right in front of Muspa. Oh, that's not Muspa. This is Muspa. It drops us right here. And okay, so you know what? It's a little bit closer. Not like game changing, but it is nice. What is this? Oh, the scoreboard. And now some much deserved AFK time at the Shooting Stars. All right, so this may change, and it probably will actually, but here's the setup we got. We got the Slayer helm, which should like really speed up these kills. We got the range gear. We got a 6-way mage switch. I have to try it out again. I have to. Then we got our crossbow. We got 5 prayer potions, 11 sharks, our divine ranging potion, our ring of shadows, our book of the dead for thralls, and our teleport to house. And what's nice about this, click that, and here we are. Run down here and we are at Muspa. So we will check to see how this mage switch does. I know it's Slayer task, but I am smacking 30s with that mage switch. It's not as easy, but it is nice. There's a range level, 93 range. Okay, I did 2 kills, and honestly, my only thought was like, the Bofa still just goes in on that melee phase, especially with Thralls and the Slayer Helm. I feel like all this mage gear is just a waste of space. I could easily probably get the 10 kill trip thing if I didn't have it. Yeah, I think I'm gonna ditch it, but it does hit really well, which part of that might be the Slayer Helm, but also I feel like when I'm not on a Slayer task, if I want to grind out Muspa, definitely bringing a mage switch is worth it. The increased accuracy from the helm means that you could just main the Bofa and it's just way chiller. So I think I'm just gonna do that. 1700 XP per kill. We got an ancient icon on the last one, so we can use that to create another version of the scepter in case we get a bunch of quartz drops from the Desert Treasure 2 bosses. That's how you upgrade them into like ice scepter, blood scepter, whatever. But yeah, all right, we got this elite clue and we need to make a mine shield, which I have never done. So we are going to head to Sears Village and yeah, make the mine shield. All right, we got our mine shield. Oh my god, for a second it didn't give me like a inventory thing and I was worried that it was gonna make the helm, but yep, there is our mine shield, and now we will grab everything else that we need and go make this stash. All right, there is the stash built, and we will fill it, and then we will take everything out because I realized that we still need to do whatever for the clue, and now we will take everything off, put it in there, and there is another stash built and filled. So I switched back to a 4-way switch for magic, and it's honestly, it's so much better. The Bofa really doesn't hit that well, and the mage switch, even though it's just 4 ways, just smacks him. So I think this is gonna be what I stick with. Cool. 466 soul runes. We are on a nice streak here. We've gotten a bunch of supply drops, so hopefully we will be able to get the 10 kill combat achievement. We're having to use these summer pies, which is a bummer, but gotta sacrifice. Sadly, our trip ends here. I think we got like 6 kills or something. We didn't have enough supplies. It's a tough combat achievement. I think you almost need like a Sanguine SD staff or something. All right, we did it, Essence Farmer, and none too soon because we are out of supplies completely. So really happy I got that combat achievement. All right, wow, 6,000 on the final kill. I don't know why we got a little bonus there, maybe for finishing the task, but that is 50 Phantom Muspa, 93k Slayer XP. That is really nice. We're at 99. For some reason, I thought we would be at 100 because I could have swore we made it to 50. And I don't know. Oh, I think I died right when I got a kill. Anyway, let's get out of here and let's go get another Slayer assignment. 162 gargoyles. That's a nice and easy AFK melee task, but we're gonna have to save that for next time because we are gonna call this episode to an end. On a new path in these upcoming episodes, we want to bump up these melee stats. I know that, doing Muspa to start wasn't really the best way to do that, but we're gonna try and get these melee stats up, and we want to get 92 mining, so maybe we'll knock those out in the next one. But without further ado, thanks for watching, have a good one, and I'll see you again next time.